The search for artifacts from the Bible is not only a quest for history enthusiasts, but also a journey to uncover the tangible remains of stories that have shaped cultures and beliefs for millennia. Today, we'll explore some of these fascinating discoveries, delving into what they reveal about the ancient world and the stories within the sacred text. Let us begin with one of the most celebrated finds, the Dead Sea Scrolls. These ancient manuscripts have revolutionized our understanding of the Bible. Comprised of over 800 documents, including texts from the Old Testament, these scrolls date back to as early as the 3rd century BCE. Written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, they provide critical insights into the religious practices of the time. Their preservation offers a striking testament to the importance of sacred texts in ancient Jewish communities and helps us to confirm the accuracy of many of the biblical stories as they were passed down through generations. Another significant find is the Tel Dan Stele, a fragmented stone inscription dating to around the 9th century BCE. Discovered in northern Israel in 1993, this stele is inscribed in Aramaic and makes mention of the House of David. This reference is crucial as it provides one of the earliest known evidences of King David outside of biblical texts. Although brief, it lends historical weight to the narrative of David's existence as a prominent historical figure, bridging the gap between legend and historical reality. Delving further, we encounter the Pool of Siloam, which merges archaeological discovery with biblical narrative. Unearthed in Jerusalem in 2004, during a sewage system repair, the pool is mentioned in the Gospel of John. According to the Gospel, Jesus healed a blind man by instructing him to wash in this very pool. The discovery of the Pool of Siloam offers an evocative physical backdrop for this miraculous story, illuminating how parts of Jerusalem's ancient infrastructure align with biblical passages. Expanding our exploration, we find the Pilate Stone, an inscription that explicitly names Pontius Pilate, the Roman prefect of Judea, known from the New Testament as the official who presided over the trial of Jesus. Found in Caesarea Maritima in 1961, this artifact dates from the early 1st century and serves as important corroborative evidence of Pilate's historical presence and role, further embedding the biblical narrative within known Roman historical contexts. Of course, any discussion of biblical artifacts would be incomplete without mentioning the Ark of the Covenant. Though it remains undiscovered, its potential discovery promises to transform biblical archaeology. Described in the Bible as a golden chest holding the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, the Ark's legendary status continues to capture imaginations worldwide. In debates about the Ark's purported location, both scholars and adventurers find common ground in the quest for this missing link to biblical history. The James Ossuary also stirs considerable interest. This limestone box, used to store bones, features an inscription that reads, "James, son of Joseph, brother of Jesus." While the authenticity of the inscription has been hotly debated, if proven genuine, it could be one of the most direct physical connections to New Testament figures. The ossuary exemplifies the complexities involved in biblical archaeological verification, where faith, history, and science converge and sometimes clash. These artifacts, whether scrolls, stones, or structures, offer unique windows into the past, each a thread weaving together the historical and theological tapestry of the Bible. They validate, expand, and sometimes challenge our understanding of one of humanity's most revered collections of writings. As science and archaeology advance, so too does the promise of uncovering more links to the biblical world, enriching both academic inquiry and devotional insight. In conclusion, the hunt for biblical artifacts is much more than an archaeological pursuit. It is a journey that continues to challenge, inspire, and illuminate. As these discoveries unfold, they remind us of the interconnectedness of history and narrative, inviting each of us to ponder our place within this timeless story. Whether tangible or legendary, the artifacts of the Bible serve as a bridge across the ages, connecting the ancient with the modern in an ever-unfolding journey of discovery.